Hey, it's Clayton, Stutter, and Kong, and welcome to Cellevision.
I'm gonna kill each and every one of you. We didn't even hear anything. It was so quiet. Oh, man.
So many of you may know this, but Bret, aka Blue Stolly, had a birthday in the recent past. Some people were conspiring to throw him a surprise party, and they needed my help.
Oh my God. You will die. You will die. Oh my God. How cool is that?
My job was to basically distract him from even knowing that anything was going on above his head where the whole party was being planned. So I had a good idea. A friend of mine, Mark Solomon, who is the singer of Stays Acre, formerly The Crucified, and has been a friend for many years and has been on a bunch of my albums, he happened to be in town at the time, so I thought this would be a great idea to invite Mark over, and then Bret, who had always wanted to meet Mark, would be completely preoccupied because he's finally sitting with somebody whose music he was listening to and could now meet for the first time.
Revengeful? But blessed but revengeful. Is that, I don't know if that's a word, but it's gonna happen. It is now. I've now deemed this as the thing. This is freaking amazing.
So there's pretty much an overwhelming excitement here at FiXT headquarters in Detroit when we heard that the new Deadpool trailer had been released.
So I can do right by someone else.
And please don't make the super suit green or animated.
Oh, come on. You gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell?
That's
So
gonna be
the
one of those things
sarcasm-
where
The sarcastic comedy level is going to be high on this one.
oh yeah, you need to see that with like a group of people.
It's just they're like relentless, being like, look, we get it, like up before, and we're gonna make sure that it's not, and we're going to address it in the thing, just like
Is
this
that part of
character
the
would.
Deadpool, like history, he has no mouth. Like, did they?
No,
So they just did that in that Wolverine movie. Just
And it was like the most inexplicable thing because like his like nickname, like that they refer to him by, is the Merc with a mouth.
can't take Ryan Reynolds' mouth away. You just can't do it. So a day came that I thought I would never see: the completion of the Blackstar Novel. This has been so long in the making that I refuse to believe these are actually really here.
I know.
I feel like this is the Matrix, and I took the wrong pill.
Because yeah, I mean the process, I mean definitely was not what we expected it to be at all. This was our first foray into publishing a book, a Celldweller production, and it definitely became a production.
Yes, there was much reading and much note-taking and giving and meetings, but we got there. And here it is 3.5 years later, and we put the finishing touches on that book. Author Josh Viola and I have been going back and forth on the story, making all kinds of tweaks and everything else, and finally put the nail in the coffin and said, okay, this is final. I finished the score, and there's a full score that's available as well, and I'm really glad to finally have that done so that you guys can listen to it and I can get on to other things.
And to Josh Viola's credit, he really did his due diligence. He was a huge fan of Wish Upon a Blackstar and Celldweller at all, and I mean, for the diehard Celldweller fans, like Joshua Viola, there's a lot of really fun stuff in here that you'll pick up that casual listeners just won't get.
Even outside the immediate Celldweller universe, in fact.
It's
there
true.
Are some references.
Yeah.
I won't tell you what they are. Go check them out.
You'll have to read the book to find out. FiXTstore.com/Blackstar.
This is insane, absolute insanity. And if you'll notice, I can fit in there.
Every once in a while, I try to be a good son. I don't know if I always accomplish this, but I do try. And part of that process is me flying my parents into Detroit so they can make me some great Italian food. I mean, it sounds kind of selfish, doesn't it? Well, let's pretend that's not selfish, and I'm just flying my parents into town because I want to see them. And that actually is the truth. But part of the benefits there is that Mom cooks up some awesome Italian food, which I really miss a lot. So then I had this thought, why not have Mom cook up an Italian feast for the whole FiXT family? during this whole thing is that Bret's mom was in town visiting him, so we had her over, and it made this feast even bigger, better, and cooler.
All right, so what is on the menu then?
We have spaghetti, garlic. That is the sauce. That is antipasto. And this is the meatballs and sausage.
Man, I'll bet.
I cooked my sauce for days.
Oh,
Like, hey, do you know
you aren't speeding, but I'm giving you a ticket anyway.
Like, do you know who my son is? He's Blue Charlie. They're like, yeah, no one knows who your son is.
It's very foodie. It's very delicious.
I did not know you were videoing.
Italian,
Oh, yeah.
Italian lunch? Are you kidding me?
Shoving my face
Made out of real food.
Made out of real food.
You're not posting this, right?
Oh, we'll see what happens.
Not right
This is a live feed. Thanks for watching this episode of Cellevision. And as always, subscribe to my channel, like or share this video, and post in the comments below. Did you like this episode? What was your favorite part? And do you like Stutter? For now, this is Clayton, Stutter, and Kong signing off. Bro, you're messing up my thing.
I'm not just punching you, we're having a conversation.
About how you screwed up.